Hello viewers! On today's news, the Ukrainian military has said it hit 2 large Russian landing ships in overnight attacks on the occupied Crimean Peninsula, as well as other infrastructure used by the Russian Navy in the Black Sea. The Defense Forces of Ukraine successfully hit the Azov and Yamal large landing ships, a communications center, and also several infrastructure facilities of the Russian Black Sea Fleet in temporarily occupied Crimea, Ukraine's military said on Sunday. The military's statement did not say how it hit the targets, but a Moscow-installed official in the region reported a major Ukrainian air attack and said air defenses had shot down more than 10 missiles over the Crimean port of Sevastopol. It was the most massive attack in recent times, the Russian-appointed governor of Sevastopol, Mikhail Razvazayev, said in a Telegram post. He said that a 65-year-old man was killed and 4 people were injured, and that transport infrastructure including passenger boats and buses were partially damaged, with windows broken on 5 boats. 3 passenger buses, 13 school buses, and 1 trolleybus were among the vehicles damaged. He added, footage shared on social media showed a large blast in the city sending a fireball and plume of black smoke into the air, as well as what appeared to be Russian air defenses intercepting incoming projectiles. Ukraine has claimed to have destroyed around a third of Russia's Black Sea Fleet since Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, usually in attacks at night using sea-based drones packed with explosives. Satellite images show Russia has moved much of the fleet further east to the port of Novorossiysk. Amid the spate of attacks, Russia has significantly escalated its air attacks against Ukraine in recent days, in what it says is retaliation for a wave of Ukrainian strikes on its border regions. In the early hours of Friday, Moscow launched its largest aerial barrages against Ukraine's energy sector since the start of the war. Russian forces are also seeking to press their advantage in manpower and ammunition as Kyiv faces delays in supplies of additional Western aid. On Saturday, Moscow claimed to have seized a village on the western outskirts of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine. Meanwhile, Poland's army said that one of the Russian missiles fired at western Ukraine had entered its airspace. Polish airspace was breached by one of the cruise missiles fired in the night by the air forces of the Russian Federation, the army posted on X. The object flew through Polish airspace above the village of Ozerdo in Lublin province and stayed for 39 seconds, it said. Poland, which has been a staunch ally of its neighbor Ukraine in the 2 years since the invasion, said on Sunday that it would demand an explanation from Moscow. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.